Episode 06 of 1001 Stories of Family. The Visit Home. Markus and Elena, adult siblings living separate lives, returned to their parents' home for dinner after being invited. Despite their independence and maturity in other areas of life, they slipped back into childhood dynamics the moment they were under the same roof. Small disagreements escalated quickly, almost automatically, as though no time had passed. Their visit soon turned into a familiar argument, driven by habitual misunderstandings, old resentment, and emotional reactivity rather than the issue at hand. Within minutes, long-standing communication patterns resurfaced. Their parents, who had endured this cycle over multiple visits, finally broke their silence and confronted them, explaining how the constant fighting disrupted the home's emotional atmosphere and left them drained and anxious even before the visit ended. The confrontation disrupted the normal cycle. For the first time, Markus and Elena saw their conflict not as isolated disagreements, but as a repeating pattern that affected the emotional well-being of their parents and weakened their relationship as siblings. This awareness created a pause in their usual escalation, forcing them to step outside their automatic responses rather than continue reacting out of habit. They chose restraint over reaction. Marcus stopped himself mid-escalation, and Elena softened instead of pushing back defensively. Both began adjusting how they responded to each other in real time, rather than continuing the argument cycle. The visit did not become perfect, but it became calmer, more aware, and more intentional. They left with a clearer understanding that maintaining family connection required interrupting inherited behavioral patterns rather than trying to win emotional conflicts. Want more stories? Health. Receive valuable family insights twice a week from 1001 Stories of Family at 1001storiesofamily.wordpress.com or click the link below.